and mine is right for me and mine, it might not be right for you and yours. I got a submissive woman. I got a woman let me name the kids, give them my last name. She'll go to work while I'm struggling, and I'll go get the food stamps in the Section 8. It works better if we do it like that, baby. It works.
So what's the number one principle when it comes to parenting?
The number one thing as a parent, you wrong most of the time talking.
Explain.
How you know what they going to if you ain't listening? You telling them what you want them to do from your perspective back in your day. Have you ever took time to understood they day and what they're being flooded with? Do you even talk to them? You talk at them. And you don't give them no free time where y'all can build a bond. All right, kids, I'm going to give y'all 30 minutes of cussing time because they cussing. So now you get to learn what kind of cuss word, who your kids around. At first, they're going to be a little timid. As they get older, that's going to be y'all bonding time. Come on, man, you can talk freely. So, and you can't engage your girl like you do your boy.
Facts.
You have to be unfair to her. That's not fair. I'm supposed to be unfair to you.
Facts. You got life insurance?
Yeah, I got life insurance. I got $1 million life insurance policy that goes up every year, and it draws equity where I can borrow off into it. So I ain't got nothing in my name. Everything going to the trust. In life, I invest into the life insurance policy. Fuck some land, nigga.
That next thing I was gonna say, how you feel about getting land?
Fuck some land. This bitch finna blow up soon when war start.
You think that we're gonna go to war?
We're gonna have war here.
You show
they're already positioned here.
War here.
The Russians have been here since the 80s.
Okay. Why they ain't been popped off?
What you mean they ain't been popped off? They pausing your beef. They bought up 80% of America's beef processing plants. They built building structures that the government sit in now and spy on our government. Why you think they told us 8 years ago the Russians are meddling in our elections? The Jews are over here. Everybody who America have attacked and done something to, they let them into their country and put them in our neighborhoods to keep us out of theirs. So we stop at their stores.
So how do you think the war starts?
Why you worried about the war? We ain't got an army. The war is within. Your good and your evil before them bombs go to dropping. Niggas wake up at war with themselves every day. The white man war. Them demons you battling with, that lust demon, that perversion, them drugs, that nigga, that's the war. Fighting to do right, nigga, within your heart you set on doing what's wrong.
What you think, a relationship with God or knowledge of the Bible more important?
Neither.
You quote the Bible 3-4 times?
I ain't never read it. I just didn't heard it.
Stop that.
Swear to God. The Bible says, they said. I heard my mama say it. I've been trained to hear it. To get in trouble, I know what to do. I know how to access God. Mama taught us a little bitty boy. Our Father, y'all not teaching y'all kids how to pray. I knew how to go to church and look up on them hoes dressing when they caught the Holy Ghost and not let mama and them catch me, laughing at them. We was indoctrinated with it. We had Easter suits, Easter baskets. We went to church on Mother's Day. This new group don't have a relationship with God and they don't know the Bible. That's why you think money is the root. You don't need a relationship with God. You can't hear him. So guess what I asked God for? Give me the spirit Jesus came to deliver on earth. You sent Jesus. So I don't want the preacher. I don't want the Bible. Give me that spirit that raised Christ from the dead.
So what about the nigga who say they hear God?
Can't nobody hear God. What he sound like?
That's a nigga swear to God they hear God.
I don't believe nothing. You do.
Man,
I go to the ocean and hear God. I go to, man, the old niggas say God is wind, fire, air, rock, water. That's when he speak. Lightning, thunder. If God spoke to him and told him, why he won't speak to me? When I'm in need and I'm crying out to him. My mama and her crying out to him. Mama ain't come out there and say God said a goddamn thing. She got to go to the preacher to hear from God.
So you ain't never had questions in church like, man, how? God, man, I remember my son say, how the preacher collecting money and giving it to God and God invisible?
I was looking at them hoes in church. I never paid attention to the preacher.
I thought the hoes was more conservative back then with the dresses down to their ankles.
They were still hoes, conservative. Ass and titties, even conservative. Little boys look at that conservative. Right. Nigga, I wasn't into nothing the preacher was saying. My uncle and already say he was a bullshit nigga. I never noticed men sat in church except the preacher's flunkies. A man, a real man, don't sit under no man. And he speak to me and my woman.
You know, you say that people study the white man's education or whatever.
No, we didn't study it. We was indoctrinated.
Okay, we was indoctrinated.
We didn't study.
Was you indoctrinated with your belief in Jesus? Because your mama gave you that, and somebody gave her that.
I didn't believe it. I rejected it. That's why I went. I believe it on my own accord. As a man. After I rejected my mother's God, I went. I done tried everything, nigga. I done been Islam. That's why I know it's all bullshit. I done worship the devil. I done had the Crip God, the Pimp God, the Game God. Then it's fuck God. Nigga, I'm Petey Wheatstraw, the devil's son-in-law, because I wanted to prove my mama. I thought women didn't know what they were talking about. No. So I wanted to prove my mama that, mama, that's your God. So nigga, yeah, I done served the devil. And didn't nothing happen. Because you serve him on Saturdays. You serving him today. Because you're lukewarm in God's eyes. Okay. Nobody is worshiping God wholeheartedly. So don't talk to me about God sending people.
You believe in hell?
No. Who done came back? I don't believe in nothing, nigga.
You don't believe nothing happened after you die? My granddaddy told me that, though. And he was like what you call the old nigga. He got called a nigga back nothing, in the 50s.
Because, nigga, it's in a copywritten book. And you mean to tell me the people I've been close to, and why they ain't came back and said nothing? You mean to tell me all these years your mama been gone, she ain't came back and said nothing? But okay.
I want to tell you the truth, but I feel like you going to say something
I ain't going to say nothing, nigga, because I think therefore I am.
My mama has come to me and spoke to me before.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? She came to me and told me, I was fucking up. And she came, you can't be doing this woo-woo, and went back and disappeared.
So why? So I believe that. Why they won't come tell us it's a heaven up there, son? Get your life together. God go muzzle their mouth? No. I don't believe, nigga, no.
I don't believe in no hell.
Home, listen. I don't believe. At 49 years old, I tried everything they said in them books. I don't believe you can put God in the book. Okay. I don't believe you can put the real truth about God in the book. Okay. Because they ain't gave us the whole book. Before the books, you had to go inside a cave in Africa, in other places, and see them people carved in the wall. Jesus didn't have a book. Why we need a book? Jesus came to deliver the spirit. That's why he was sent here. So men can be able to access the spirit. He didn't say a book. He said, if you sit on this rock and two of y'all talk about God, y'all at church. Fuck that building. That's why that boy say, why he create, my daddy, why he getting the money? And I need something for school, and y'all saying, no, but you put it in church. Fool.
OG, I want to tell you, you know what I realized? You know how you'll be talking to somebody and they'll be like, no, not me. I do this with my kid.
When they say not me,
yeah,
they saying me.
Small. They small, bro. They really small. On the inside,
whenever somebody say not me, you saying them. That's why they got the convictions. A hit dog holler. Yeah. If I ain't got to say not me.
Facts. Now, you just said some shit that had me like, damn, that's me, motherfucker. But I ain't finna be, oh, no, hell no, OG, we finna, nah, bro, because at the end of the day, if I'm right, I gotta wear that. What you said, it's about right and wrong.
It's right for me and mine. It's right for me and mine. It might not be right for you and yours. I got a submissive woman. I got a woman let me name the kids, give them my last name. She'll go to work while I'm struggling, and I'll go get the food stamps in the Section 8. It works better if we do it like that, baby. It works better if you aid me with some of this government shit too now. See, so what's right for me may not be right for you. Your baby mama might not even let you claim one on the taxes.
Man, she just beat me to it 2 weeks ago.
Now, mom, we go at least come and split me something, bitch. Man, because at one time, now my partner.
Man, listen.
That's why I don't believe nothing in nobody. How you gonna do me like this and you once said you love me?
I just posted and say, how do we go from when I'm cold on the couch, you make sure my feet covered up, to now you trying to make sure they take my shit, woo-woo, you don't want no girls over there, woo, go to court, tell them all my business.
Because she never loved you.
You think so?
She loved how you made her come. That's why every time y'all broke up, you had to bring that dick back in to get back in.
For sure. You better not leave that dick in the streets.
You couldn't come with a good conversation in a weenie dick. You had to come with the fight, then the fucking, then the making. There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a distorted habit on her part, not yours. You just feeding into it because this is what pleases her.
I'm gonna just open up, OG, man. I gave this motherfucker $50,000, got the crib, everything. Then when it was time to put my name on the,
they been doing a man like that forever.
I blame niggas though for not having their shit in order.
How you gonna blame niggas and you gave her the $50,000?
I blame me.
You said niggas. You didn't say.
I'm sorry. I blame myself. I blame myself.
Claim it then, nigga.
At the end of the day, If my shit was together, she had the credit, I had the bread. If I was doing right and got the credit, then we wouldn't even put myself in this situation. So I just want to be a man and say, hey, bro, I did that. But
every man before you did that and didn't feel bad about doing it.
I feel bad than a motherfucker.
Why? That's a little boy. You did what a man's supposed to do. How you gonna feel bad about being a man? Most niggas can't do that, nigga. My granddaddy built the house from Paul Lumber Wood Yard from the ground up, nigga, stealing wood. A man is supposed to get fucked. He gets fucked after marriage, the family, they play on daddy.
OG, you say take the fucking. You've been saying that for years.
Homie, listen, all men, James and every man before us took the fucking.
Man, it's hard to take the fucking.
Then you can't be a man if you can't take the fucking. Because men get fucked over in life, brother. The men don't get their flowers till they're in the casket in the graveyard. Real men have never been patted on the back. They don't get congratulated. The basketball playing niggas do. But the nigga who get up and go to work every day, make the sacrifices that you made to get fucked over to make sure, nigga ain't celebrated. Nigga, we laugh at them niggas and them broke down their cars and truck.
Real shit.
But you laughing at them. Yeah. And that's you though. Right. Nigga, the man take pride in getting old. Nigga, all men get ugly when they get old. Just like the woman get ugly. They get wrinkled, they lose hair. It's the little boy want to be like his OG and be young forever. Every old man from Dick Gregory, Red Fox, everybody got a bald spot, nigga. Everybody beard get raggedy. All teeth go to losing. Life is about losing, man. You're gonna lose your hair, you're gonna lose your teeth, you're gonna lose your sight, you're gonna lose your mother. So you better learn how to lose like a man, nigga. And bite down. And don't cry to nobody about what you going through, nigga. Every nigga before you got fucked over. Look at the divorce courts.
Yeah, that boy Ben Affleck.
But it feels good when you get fucked over being a man. Swear it do, nigga.
So when you, let's say they say you do your rants and you say somebody fuck somebody's kids, is that you being a boy?
No, nigga. What? That's me being a content creator.
Okay. Do you feel like you ever have moments where you exhibit boy-like behavior?
Yeah, and I enjoy being a boy.
And when is that?
I don't know. I don't know when it come out. I don't pick and choose.
You a hard motherfucker to read because you never say what you expect.
Well, I ain't what you expect, nigga.
Ever.
I don't know what I'm gonna say because I'm authentic and I'm genuine and I'm prepared for whatever. I got an answer for everything because it's a solution for every problem.
So let's talk about the youth for a second because my homie really wanted me to talk to you about the youth and how you love them or whatever. When I see the biggest problem that's going on in the community of Miami, Florida, is the kids from back in my days, we had summer jobs. The kids from 12 to 16 ain't got nothing to do, so they on live looking for ops. I don't know how to fix certain problems.
They was in the 5th grade looking for ops. When they were playing Little League football, and the coach say, come here, Leroy. Say, go over there and hit that nigga, and I want you to hit that hard. And he telling him to aim at him and target him. And then after the game, they don't shake hands.
Facts.
Having a job at 16, that was created before then, boys. I don't see y'all get them little niggas together and hug, pray together, and then take both teams out and congregate and eat together. Most niggas on this team was a gang member from this hood, and they trying to really hurt, and they betting on it. So, and they get mad at the kids that ain't doing right. Niggas shaming them
all in their ass.
No. Belittled them in front of public. The Bible says the worst humiliation a boy can take is public shame from a man.
Okay.
That's why when they grow up, nigga, they be on it.
Right. You
so
ain't never
now,
make me feel
nigga,
like that
you
again.
couldn't make it, so you won't let this kid enjoy the game of football. And not only that, you won't develop the ones that can't play.
So being that we on the Little League football tip, down here in Miami, it's a rapper named Ferrari Fred. That boy say he spent $200,000 on Little League football to win a championship. These 12-year-olds, they 10, 11 years old. But the money go to the parents though. Because the parents think that they the superstars.
What do we own? What is kids?
He YFN Lucci artist, and then he sell the bullies. He sell them dogs for a lot of fucking money.
So he's still.
But he bet on the game.
He's still at the poverty line, basically.
I think he above it, but you get.
No. Well, we either right at or above. He ain't wealthy.
So what's the poverty line to you?
Were you talking about him?
Nah, poverty line to me in Miami, they say a poverty line about 82,000.
I make that in a month.
I make that over. It don't matter what I make, but I ain't doing like you.
All I'm gonna say is, homie, if me and you talking about them, they poor.
Damn.
That's why we know them. A nigga spend $200,000 on Little League football game, then change now conditions of the kid. They just got new helmets. And half of them in prison right now. And didn't go to the league. So that was a waste of money. I'm gonna put that $200,000 back off into that trust and that life insurance policy where if I get broke at 70, I can go borrow me a couple of million off of it.
So what should I put?
Stop watching them and you do something.
Cool.
Go back to financial literacy.
They don't want to hear that shit. They want to buy Jordans. I told them 5 years ago, hey, let's do this. Let's instead of buying Jordans, let's buy Nikes.
They didn't want to hear what I said. See, you trying to talk to grown folk. You ain't talking like this, girl. You trying to teach grown folk financial literacy.
Yeah.
Why you ain't down talking to kids financial literacy? Come on, boy, how much money you got in your pocket? Why you ain't taking